guess what time it is? Here comes Pepper.
Hey, match game.
Hey, it's time for match game. Welcome to match game, everybody. Where two contestants try to match 6 celebrity panelists on specific questions that I come up with out of the top of my head and watching on
try
TV.
to gain yards and get a first down.
Yeah, we try to gain yards to get a first down. If you make 10 yards, you get a first down, and with penalties, you go backwards. I am your hostess, Chalice, or Wild One, or Wild K, and happy to be here. Yay me! All right, so we typically, we have been flipping a coin, and we'll go with the green triangle to call heads or tails. So Johan, you want to give us call heads or tails, please?
I call heads.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the coin, and the way it goes, I'm gonna step out the way. Whoops, and heads it is. That looks like a heads to me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, very nice. There you go. So we go first with the green triangle tonight. I'll move this back over here. There, I can see it. Okay, so yes. So Johan, from which column would you like your first question? Column A or column B?
I'll go for A.
Go for A. Column A it is. All right.
He's receiving.
Hey.
Down, set, hut, hike. And your question is right here. Sylvester the Weirdo.
How weird is he?
I'll tell you. Sylvester was thrown out of the department store when they caught him blanking the mannequins. Sylvester the Weirdo was thrown out of the department store when they caught him blanking the mannequins.
Huh.
Quick answer from Glisa. Whoops. And then there's Think.
Thinker stood up again.
Poor Think. Sorry, Think. I don't know what's going on there. Sylvester the Weirdo was thrown out of the department store when they caught him blanking the mannequins. Okay, Gleason's in, Tindy's in, Nick and Nessa, and Fiddler, and now let's see if we can have Think have a seat. Do you see your seat there, Tinkerer? Oh, don't worry about that, Nessa. It has them. Doesn't matter at all.
Does make sense.
Yeah. Besides, that's what makes it funny. And you should have seen some of the stuff that Gary Berghoff would write. It was like way out in left field. Peach is here.
Gary
Hi, Peach.
You mean
Radar.
from MASH?
Yes. He was a relative regular for the 75
Yeah, he
season.
was, yeah.
You may want to touch the front of the game piece, Thinker. That's causing you to stand up. I don't know.
There you go. Thinker's in. We're all in. Very well done. Okay, so Johan, I will come to you and I'll repeat the question. Sylvester the Weirdo was thrown out of the department store when they caught him blanking the mannequins.
All right. I'll say when he was molesting the mannequins.
Molesting, that's a good one. All right, so probably all kinds of good answers with that one. So Tindy, the enthusiastic cheerleader, her answer is dressing up like little girls. He was doing the safety. Yeah, dressing up like little girls, and then do the mumbo jumbo. And Tinker, your answer is okay. Well, that's like molesting.
Well, that's right to the point there, Thinker.
Yeah, really, no messing around there. And this
No, he was messing around. That's the problem.
Frosting them sticky. Oh, right, cream pies.
Wow.
Wow.
But that actually wouldn't necessarily be as molesting.
That's totally molesting.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
Fiddler,
Them mannequins, for God's sakes.
raping, molesting, having
Does
sex.
it matter?
There you go. Okay, I'm trying to clear it
Remind
up.
me later.
Weird.
Remind me
Almost
later
anything
to
could
tell
be
you
molested.
my mannequin story, but I won't waste time now. But
Okay, well, that'd be something to look forward to. And your answer is boinking. Okay. And Nick, your answer is spanking. Ah! Ooh, very nice. Clever. So that's 5 for you, Johan. Good start. That's a great start.
Yeah.
Oh
Excellent.
yeah.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah.
Lee's story has nothing to do with me.
no, you were
Okay.
there, but it has
Of course
nothing.
not.
Of course not.
I have mannequin
Okay,
story.
Boston. Boston, you here? You here, Boston? Hi, Randy.
Oh, Boston!
here.
Okay, Boston, you get your question from column B for Boston. And here it is. Jack dreamt he was a circus performer who jumped off the high tower into a tank of water. When he woke, he found he had jumped into a blank. Jack had a dream that he was a circus performer and jumped off the high tower into a tank of water. When he woke, he found out that he had actually jumped into a blank. Quick answers from Tindy and Gleaso. Boy, who wrote these?
Can you repeat it one more time, please?
Absolutely, and you repeat it as many times as you like. Jack dreamt he was a circus performer who jumped off the high tower into a tank of water. When he woke, he found that he had actually jumped into a blank. He jumped off the tower into a bucket of water, and then he actually jumped into a blank. And Boston, be thinking of what your response is going to be. Okay, everybody's in. All right, so Boston, we'll come to you for your answer. I'll read it one more time. Jack dreamt he was a circus performer who jumped off the high tower into a tank of water. When he woke, he found that he had jumped into a blank.
Toilet.
Toilet. That's a very clever answer. Toilet. So we're looking for toilets. All right. Excellent. So Tindy, what is your answer? It is a toilet. There's a match.
No, that's the
Nicely
closest
done.
tank of water I could think of.
Mhm.
Good one.
Good one. Very good. And Tinker, your answer is a toilet. Wow. We could be having quite a game here tonight. And Nessa, your answer is into a wet dream.
Oh, that's great. Love that.
Come on, Fiddler.
That's funny. And Fiddler, your answer is a toilet. All right.
Yay. Come
And,
on, Lisa.
Glisa, your answer is a toilet.
Toilet?
But back in the game in '75, there actually was an answer with toilet, and they didn't know if they were allowed to say that word. And Nick, your answer
so weird.
is a toilet. Holy
Well,
cow!
There one on TV, so
I swear
Yeah.
all minds are in the toilets.
Yay, thanks.
Yeah,
Go Wolverines.
it rolled down the gutter and into the toilet. So at the end of round 1, we have a 5-all tie. Wow. 5-5. Isn't that something?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've never
That's
seen
never
it.
happened before. So, okay, we go back to the green triangle. And, Johan,
Yep.
which column would you like to choose for your second round question?
I'll go for B this time.
B. Okay, Johan. B. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Pepper. Glad you could be here.
I'm Pepper.
Hey, Pepper.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay. Hi. So, Johan chose column B, and here is his question. One bell-ringing Santa Claus said to the other, "Boy, my faith in humanity is at an all-time low. Why, today, someone just blanked in my kettle." One bell-ringing... That's not where you're going, honey.
I
One
accidentally hit the
bell
button,
ring.
sorry.
Oops. One bell ringing Santa Claus, you know how they all like to do, said to the other, "Boy, my faith in humanity is at an all-time low. Why, today, someone just blanked in my kettle."
All right.
So he's got to match Nick, is what the deal is.
Oh, quick answers from Think, Nessa, Lisa, and Nick. Here's Tindy, and waiting on Fiddler. Takes Tindy a little while this time because, you know, she got to put down her pom-poms, right, and got to set down stuff. Okay,
No,
everybody's in. The only one who plays for real is Nick. And so, but everybody else is playing for fun. So,
Yeah, no pressure there, Nick.
Johan,
Yep.
I'll ask for your answer. I'll repeat the question one more time.
Get into my mind, Johan.
One
Don't,
bell
it's
ringing.
scary. Dark.
Yeah, no kidding. It's okay. One bell ringing Santa Claus said to the other, "Boy, my faith in humanity is at an all-time low. Why, today someone just blanked in my kettle."
I'm pretty sure someone took a dump in his kettle.
Oh, nasty! We're going for the nasty.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Johan, you said it. Huh?
That's good. All right. Okay, we're looking for a dump. We're looking for a pile of shit. Well, what a shitty answer that was. Okay. All right, Tindy, your answer for fun is crap. Oh my God, pinched off a lot. Okay, a little mess, but we got mess. Tinkerer, your answer for fun is jacked off. Ooh, that's
Oh
funny.
my God!
Nessa, your answer is pick it up. Okay, there we go. And Fiddler, your answer is Pete. Yeah, the other side. And and Lisa, your answer is pooped. All right, boy, a lot of matches here. And Nick, yours is the one that counts. So
Come on, Nick.
What you come up with, Nick? Is pick it up.
Hey!
Oh,
Way to go.
Congratulations.
that's a complete run. That's like a home run thing, or that's a touchdown scored. Okay,
Yeah. That's a
so
Score! Wrong foot though.
four. Okay, so Boston, you will get your
I only
question.
just need Nessa.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be the hostess here. Thank you. Right, so
I know.
everybody,
Okay.
everybody can play for fun except Nessa. Nessa plays for real. All right, so and Boston, here is your
I just gotta
question.
say, I'm sorry.
Don't ever be sorry. You have nothing to ever be sorry about.
Yeah.
And here's your question. Boy, the church is really modernizing their Christmas pageant this year.
How modern is it?
Well, okay, I'll tell you how modern it is. Instead of 3 wise men riding in on camels, they rode in on blank.
What's the
Purchase-
beginning of the question again?
Okay, the church is really modernizing their Christmas pageant this year. Instead of 3 wise men riding in on camels, they rode in on blank. Who was that popped in? Jamie, is that you popped in? Oh, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Hello. Quick answers from Tindy, Lisa, and Nick. Waiting on Fiddler, thinking Nessa. Nessa's the one who counts. Soon as she's in, I'll get a few more moments for the rest, and then we'll move along. The church is really modernizing their Christmas pageant this year. Instead of 3 wise men riding in on camels, they rode in on blank. Okay, everybody's in. Fantastic. So, Boston.
I didn't put it in. I'm sorry. I hit it on accident.
What happened?
Hold on.
Oh, well, I could have.
I think it was blank. That's what you're saying.
Are you saying
Yeah, it
you're,
was blank. Sorry.
are you saying you're shooting blanks, Nessa?
Yes, I'm shooting blanks.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
those damn hormones, you know.
Nessa.
TMI.
Okay.
There we
There we go. Now we're in. So,
There you go.
Boston had a little extra time to think of an answer. So, I'll read you the question one more time. The church is really modernizing their Christmas pageant this year. Instead of 3 wise men riding in on camels, they wrote in on blank? The three wise men came in on something modern. Anybody want to offer? Anybody except Nessa want to offer Boston a suggestion?
Rocket ships.
I have a suggestion. Don't eat yellow snow.
That's a good suggestion. Or brown snow, for that matter.
That is
Ew.
good.
Especially, you know. Especially,
Ew, brown? Oh.
what do you think the Santa Claus threw out his kettle? Boston? Yeah, you have an answer for us, Boston?
I'll say ATVs.
I wrote in on ATVs. Okay. All right, so we're looking for ATVs. Everybody plays for fun. Nessa counts, and Nessa would be the game. If you match Nessa, it'll be a tie. If not, it's a win for Johan. So here we go. Tindy, your answer is Segways. Oh, that's clever.
That's
Wouldn't have matched, but it's clever. And
Doesn't
Tink,
help.
your answer is hoverboards. Dang. I like in Back to the Future. I'm considering leaving Nessa for last, but here we go. Nessa, you're the one that counts, so fingers crossed, and here we go. What do we have for Nessa? A Segway. Oh, sorry, Boston. That was so close. I was so close. And figure on is Alfa Romeos. Good one.
I'm going to hell.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what Lisa
Why
has.
did you put a hand back there? Oh my god, that's brilliant.
And Nick, your answer is mopeds. Oh, very good modern answers. And quite a good game.
we go out in the 90s.
And congratulations, Johan. You are the winner
Thank
of
you
this
very
game.
much.
And so we will go to the super question round. And what I will do is I will type the super question in local, and I will say it out loud. And you will have 3 chances to match. The first chance you get 500 lindens. The second chance you get 250, and the third is 100. And any more than that is
Nothing. Nada.
Nothing.
0. Bupkis. Why am I the only one doing this? Come on.
you get a choice of someone to try to match with. So whom do you choose to match for your super question?
I have to go with Nick on this one.
I'm going with Nick. All right, Nick, and Nick will send me his answer in I am only. And please, no one shout out their suggestions until I have my super answer. Okay, so here is your super question. Safety blank. Safety blank. Or safety blank. Safety blank. Safety blank.
That's a rough one. All right, let me think.
Okay, you go ahead and think.
I got like 3 in my head right now.
Really?
I got a lot of them to think of.
Safety blank. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm about. Okay, I have my super answer, so please, everybody shout out your suggestions.
Safety first.
Safety
Safety
belt.
dance. Safety play. Safety.
Yeah, safety dance, safety zone. Yeah, safety first. Yeah, I was thinking
All kinds of.
safety belt.
Oh, there's safety belt, yeah. Okay, so, Johan,
Safety pin, yeah.
Very good.
I'll come to you and ask for
Ooh,
your answer.
safety pin. That's a good one.
Safety blank.
Oh shit!
I don't
No, I don't think that's
Is that your
answer.
final answer?
Oh, safety
No,
shoes.
that's not my
Okay,
final
my
answer.
mind is safety first.
I'm kind of
Maybe.
thinking like, is there anything you can score a safety in football, right? But that's just a safety.
That wouldn't,
It's
yeah,
nothing
I'm
else,
on.
so.
Hey, that wouldn't really match very well.
I just go with like safety measures or something. Safety measures, yeah.
Safety measures. Pretty close. Okay, let me check my super answer. And oh no, I'm sorry, it's not safety measures. However, those things would be discussed when you in a business when you have to have discussions.
Oh,
And
what's that called?
yeah, what would that be called?
Like a
When you gotta have discussions to go over safety measures.
like
I would
a
say-
protocol.
Can I say it in local?
Those would
Yeah,
be
go ahead, say it.
David says.
Yeah, but no answer has been given, so everybody's free to shout out suggestions.
Safety plan.
What would they talk about in a business about their employees? What kind?
No, that's not what the hint was.
Oh,
Yes.
not with the employees then.
Well,
No, about
not
the.
necessarily. That's not the hint. That wasn't the hint. The hint is the
Yeah, Jamie.
is,
That's what I
is,
say.
is the event where these things are discussed.
Safety
The
meeting?
event.
Meeting.
A safety meeting. Ah.
Oh, Johan, I'll come to you
Yeah.
for your answer.
I'll go with meeting. I'll go with
Okay. Okay, let me check my super answer way over here. Why isn't this mouse screwing up? And go down here.
Stick the cat on it.
And is meeting the super answer? Why, yes it is. Safety meeting answer. Congratulations.
Yeah, boy.
Woo!
Nice.
Hold still, Johan. Let me get you paid.
Hi.
That one was kind of knowing Nick's background. It was a pretty obvious.
Yeah, very, very vague question, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, just because there's so many optional.
I like all of
Well,
these.
it's vague because
Oh,
there's so
good.
many answers.
Safety
Uh,
zone.
Yeah, safety zone is a good one.
I like Pepper's safety fence.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
one I didn't even think of.
Yes. Thank you, Johan. Congratulations for your win. That was very well done.
Yeah, and thank you
Yes.
for-
That wasn't.
Yeah, you're funny.
Johan, you wanna be a participant?
Yeah, you feel free to jump in the panel there, Johan.
Andy jumped in the
Anybody else? Randy,
Randy
you will behave, won't you, Randy?
No, of course not. I'm the
Yeah, you will be.
original She-Hulk.
Okay, Johan. There's
Yeah.
there's an opening there next to Glisa.
Yeah,
That's
sure, I
if you
can
want
take
to
it.
play. Let's see.
Okay.
Anybody else want to jump down?
Has Johan played in the panel?
We need one more participant.
I have never played on the panel, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna give you
I'm a sponsor.
some
Okay.
instructions as soon as we get the panel set. Is everybody all set? Okay, everybody's all set. So Johan, how you play is I generally like to click on the white bar where your name is. That way I know nothing happens. Like you get ejected from your seat. So if you click there, you'll see a submission box up in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Okay, then you type your answer in there.
I
So
don't need blue eyes.
so go ahead and
I had to clean them all.
okay. So Johan,
So did
go
I.
ahead, Johan. So type something in there to see how it works. And, okay, see, there you go. You see how your little bar turned red? So what happens then? I click on your box, and there comes your answer. Hi, hello, Johan.
Alright.
All right, and Tony's
Easy enough.
he's playing too.
for
So
playing, brother.
you the 40 to 30, you can go all the way to score. Yay, touchdown! Woo! And the crowd goes wild. Yay! All right.
Bring out the ruler because she'll smack you if she sees you typing in local.
That is exactly right.
Yeah.
She'll also be measuring you guys, so.
There we go.
There
All right,
we go.
so
The ruler.
yes, Johan, this is where you will type your answers and not in local chat. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Super excellent. Randy, the same goes for you too. I know it's been a while since you played, so I'm trying to.
I'm here. I can hear you. You can hear
Okay,
me,
good.
I hope. I don't know.
I hear you fine. All right, so we go on to game 2.
Yes.
Okay, then take that, and then scroll on down to game 2. We're on game 2. Top of the game, everybody plays. We go to Boston now. Since the green triangle started
You need
first,
your A and B.
I got my A and B right there. Okay, so Boston, I will go to you for which column you would like to have your question.
Column B.
Column B for Boston, okay. And column B, your question is this. The warden said to the condemned man walking to the gas chamber, "You are a model prisoner. I will let you take in whatever you'd like." The prisoner replied, "Can I bring in my blank?" The warden said to the condemned man walking to the gas chamber, "You are a model prisoner, so I will let you take in whatever you'd like." The prisoner replied, "Can I bring in my blank?" Quick answers from Tindy and Lisa. Nick is in. Johan's in. Ness is in. No, you
Just click on where you're sitting.
click the white bar. Click the white bar where your name is.
Yeah.
Or the box in front of you.
Pretty much anywhere where you're sitting.
Just don't click the bar that ejects you from the seat.
Click your name and the box will pop up.
That's what I keep saying, just to make it easy.
I always just click on the blue in front of me.
Yeah, that's what I clicked, the blue. Hey!
Okay, Randy's in. Okay. All right. So Boston, I will come to you for your answer, and I'll repeat the question one more time. The warden said to the condemned man walking to the gas chamber, "You are a model prisoner. I will let you take in whatever you'd like." The prisoner replied, "Can I bring in my blank?" You have any
Suggestion.
Boston would like to have some suggestions, please.
No, I know.
Cellmate.
A gas mask.
A gas mask. Oh, that's pretty clever. That's dang clever.
Good one.
All right, a gas mask. Way to go, Boston. Okay, looking for a gas mask. Okay. So, Tindy, your answer is a gas mask. Way to
What
go.
else would you take in with you?
That's amazing
I don't know.
he got that.
His girlfriend, his mother-in-law, you don't like, his enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Randy,
That's what I was thinking.
1984.
your answer is a pew-pew gun. Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yes, he's going to shoot his way out. Okay, Nessa, your answer is a gas mask. Way to go. Okay, there we go. And Johan, your answer is... Ah, that's funny, Johan. And Lisa, your answer is his wife.
I don't think he ended up there.
That's
We think
funny.
alike.
It works till Jeff
Little,
apart.
A little conjugation before he exits, isn't it? And Nick, your answer is a gas mask. Way to go. So that's 3. That's 3. There you go.
3.
I say down Boston. Okay, Fiddler, you are going to get your question from column A. And your question is as follows.
Okay.
Peter Pan said to Captain Hook, "Don't tell us all, Captain. A Tinkerbell is blank." Peter Pan said to Captain Hook, "Don't tell us all, Captain. A Tinkerbell is blank." Quick answers from no one. Oh, there's that's not quick answers. That's not Tindy. Everybody plays. It's top of the round. Nick's in. Waiting on Johan and Randy. Peter Pan said to Captain Hook, "Don't tell us all, Captain, but Tinkerbell is blank." Put the white bar with your name on it. I'll let him know. I can let him know. Put the white bar with your name on it, Randy. And then in the top right, there'll be a box to type in.
Okay.
We'll type in your answer. Okay, I'll repeat the question again. Peter Pan said to Captain Hook, Don't tell a soul, Captain, but Tinkerbell is blank. So type your answer in that box up there, and then click submit. Yay! Just like you did last time. There you go. Okay, everybody's in. So, Fiddler, I will come to you for your answer, and I'll repeat the question one more time. Peter Pan said to Captain Hook, "Don't tell a soul, Captain, but Tinkerbell is blank." Fiddler, Tinkerbell is...
Yeah.
Okay.
She's different. She's gay.
Gay, okay. All right. She's gay. Does that mean happy, or does that mean liking the same sex?
Fairy.
Yeah, she's a fairy.
She's a gay fairy.
Okay. I know all fairies were gay. Anyway, Cindy, we're looking for gay or lesbian or whatever. Cindy, your answer is a hologram. That's too funny. And Randy, your answer is gay. There we go. All right, there's a match. There we go. And Nessa, your answer is... He's a hermaphrodite, I guess. I got it.
That's why she wears those long skirts. Yeah. That's it.
And your answer
Well, she's
is...
bouncing around too much.
I'm for a complete
That's good.
blank.
Lisa, your answer is... Very pussy.
Think of anything.
Oh, good. I like it.
That's funny.
And Nick, your answer is kinky.
Like fly.
Finger bells, a lady in the sheets, a freak in the bed. Well, there's one match for you.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got one.
I think I lost my
Oh.
game.
That's good. Okay.
It all started
Well,
with
don't-
the camels.
You lost your mind.
Oh,
Very abusive.
God, this is too funny.
Of anything.
It is so funny. Okay, so we go back to Boston. And Boston, you can have your choice of column A or column B for your question in round 2. Boston?
Hey,
Column A for Boston. Okay, so in this question, let's see. Hindi, Nessa, and Nick play for fun. Everybody else plays for real. So, Boston, your question is here. In the Eskimo high school, all the Eskimo boys wanted to go out with Nanupa, the cheerleader, because instead of rubbing noses, Nanupa likes to rub blank. In the Eskimo high school, all the Eskimo boys wanted to go out with Nanupa, the cheerleader, because instead of rubbing noses, Nanupa likes to rub blank.
Spelled it
We don't care about spelling, as long as you can figure out what word you're trying to say. Haven't clicked submit yet, so you can still correct it. A quick answer is from Nessa and Tindy. And Randy, very good, the top tier is set. Waiting on the bottom tier. Johan's in, Nick's in, and waiting on Lisa. There we go, everybody's in. So, one more time, let's see, Tindy and Nessa and
He is
Nick
pretty freaking
are playing
awesome.
for fun. And Randy and Johan and Lisa are playing for real. So, I'll come back to you, Boston. In the Eskimo high school, all the Eskimo boys wanted to go out with Nanupa, the cheerleader, because instead of rubbing noses, Nanupa likes to rub blank.
I need suggestions for it.
Boston would like some suggestions. Anybody have a suggestion for Boston, please?
I think he's just asking for it. Jesus Christ, she shouldn't have sat next to me.
Ask her for what?
Nick's got that. Nick's got the attachment on. So, Boston, do I have an answer from you? Boston? Boston, do I have an answer? Boston.
Oh, Boston.
My answer don't count.
I'll,
Oh,
I'll
your answer
just say
doesn't count.
boobs
That's good.
anyway.
What were you gonna say? What did you say, Boston?
I'll just say boobs anyway.
Okay, because she likes to rub her boobs. All right, so we're looking for boobs. And most of us do that all our lives. I'm looking for some to grow.
It's called the self-test.
Yeah, right? Okay, so Tindy, your answer is... Likes to rub things a big farther south on the boys. And put her nose down there. Okay, it already matched, so that was for fun. Randy, your answer counts, and it is genitalia. Not quite the same. Okay.
Wait, what?
No. I don't like it. Nessa, your answer for fun is... sisters. Yeah, they like to watch. Apparently, the boys at the school like to watch. And Johan, your answer is seal fat.
Is that a metaphor?
I think so.
No, I think that's literal.
Yeah. That's too funny. I'm going to say your answer is the nookie part. Okay, which part?
The male Nanuki part.
And then the nookie
Okay, the
part.
male Nanuki parts.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Nanuki parts.
All right, so Nick, you're pretty fun. No kidding, that's right. It is nipples. Wow, that's pretty damn close, but it already matched. Okay, so no change in the score.
For God's sakes, I'm gonna rape you.
And okay, that's
I'm
enough.
cheerleading. Shut the hell
By
up.
the way.
Okay, Fiddler is going to choose B. Good choice, Fiddler. Okay, and your question is as follows. The 19-year-old girl just came back from her honeymoon in Niagara Falls with her
Slowly
102
I turn.
husband.
Sorry.
The 19-year-old girl just came back from her honeymoon in Niagara Falls with her 102-year-old husband. She spent the entire 2 weeks blanking. The 19-year-old girl just came back from her honeymoon in Niagara Falls with her 102-year-old husband. Speaking of Buffalo, she spent the entire 2 weeks blanking. Quick answers from Tindy and Nessa. Everybody plays for fun. Everybody plays for real except Randy, who plays for fun. Top tier is in. Dick is in. Waiting on Johan and Lisa.
You already answered correctly. Last time.
Johan is in there. Oh. And waiting on Lisa.
Lisa.
Was he rich?
No, everybody's gonna love it. Do it.
Okay, everybody's in. Alright, everybody's in. So, Fiddler, I'll come to you. I'll repeat the question one more time. The 19-year-old girl just came back from her honeymoon in Niagara Falls with her 102-year-old husband. She spent the entire 2 weeks blanking.
I'm gonna say shopping.
Shopping? That's clever. That's very clever. Okay, and Tindy, your answer is changing Instagram. That's too funny. Randy, your answer for fun is sleeping. I think that's what he did. Okay. And so, Nessa, your answer is... Oh, by the way, you will need 2 to stay in the game, so 2 of these last 4 will have to answer correctly.
Yeah, I know.
And Nessa, your answer is... giving CPR. That sounds about right. Johan, your answer is... trying to throw him into the phone.
You just said side, so I kind of...
Okay, well that's...
side of the hall.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the game anyway. So
Yeah. Boston won. Congratulations.
trying to find him in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah, the oldest man on the room, right? And Nick, your answer is changing his diapers. Okay. So, well done and congratulations, Boston. You are the winner of this game. Yay, Boston.
You kicked my butt there, Boston.
All right, so Boston, you're going to play the super question, and as we all know by now, I hope that I will say it out loud and type it into local, and one of you celebrity panelists will be matching with Boston. And Boston, whom do you choose to match for your super question?
My best friend Nick.
Nick. Oh, here we go with Nick. All right. And Nick already has the IM open to me, so he will type in his answer, and please no suggestions until I have my super answer. Okay, so I'm going to get this right here. The super question is bow blank or bow blank. B-O-W blank. Bow blank or bow blank. Bow blank or bow blank.
Depends on how you pronounce it.
The one, huh? Not specific.
It kind of makes a difference.
Well, you can pick any one you want. That's the interpretation that are given in the show.
Okay.
Don't touch nothing. I should answer or not.
No, you didn't. Don't say anything right now. Okay. Okay. So, Austin, we'll come to you for your answer, and now people may shout out your suggestions or
Bow
type
tie.
them in.
Yeah, bow tie. Bow down.
Bow
Bow
down.
you should take.
Bow wow.
Oh, bow you should take. Bowstring.
That's
Yeah.
clever, Nessa. That's clever. That's very clever. Oh, bowstring. That's also very clever, Johan. So two options there. Bow wow.
No, that's
So
bow.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so Boston, all those suggestions, it'll come to you for your answer. What is your answer? And I will ask you to type your answer in local, please.
Bow tie.
Bow tie. Okay, I'm going to say tie, T-I-E, bow tie. So, Randy put an answer in there. I'll go check that later. So, I'll check my super answer, and I'll look down in here, and I see, no, I'm sorry, bow tie is not the answer. It's a good try though, but it is not the answer. Actually, it was said in one of the suggestions. It's like if you are, actually, I don't even know a hint. I don't even know a hint. It's like if you're at a stadium and somebody in front of you is standing, what do you tell them to do?
Oh, bow down.
I said standing. I said standing. Any suggestions?
Down.
Bow down. Okay.
Bow wow.
I love that, Laura.
That's too funny. Or Bo Hunter. That's the good one. Okay, so I shall go to my super answer and look to see if bow down is a super answer. Yes, it is. Bow down is your super answer.
Hey,
250 Linden. Well done.
Hey.
Can I borrow 100 Linden?
All right. Okay. Oh, that's too funny.
That was great.
Yeah, why not? Well, why not? Because he's always asking for money from other people. Okay, so Randy put an answer. I'm going to see what Randy had to say. Bebop-a-lua. Ah, cool song. Bing, bing, bong. Okay, so,
Oh, excuse me.
all right, we are in need of a contestant to play our third game tonight. So who would like to be
Go
a
for it,
contestant?
Laura.
Yeah, Laura, please. We love to play with you.
Nessa said she will if Laura doesn't want to.
Okay, Nessa can go in here.
No need. Yeah.
Anybody you want, Laura. Anybody you choose. Nessa, go ahead and sit in the contestant if you want to be a contestant. And then we'll need somebody for the panel. Nessa?
Jamie.
A ruler.
Nessa?
Jamie here?
He's here.
Or
It was much bigger when I gave it to her.
Pepper's here, Jerry's here.
Happy said.
Yeah,
Jamie here.
I have a tendency to shrink
I
things.
don't do the
Whatever.
contestant thing, remember?
Oh, no. I know.
That's what he said.
Ernie's in
I knew I should have, warmed my hands
Where are
first.
you going?
You know, Randy?
Randy, we still need you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Ooh,
Alright,
there we go.
congrats, well to go, Roy. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, and I'll smack you with my pom-pom.
Yeah, alright, so before we get started, I will explain to Laura how the little chair works. Typically, I say the white bar where your name is easiest to know to click, but apparently you can click any part. I can't click it for you, so I don't know. Any part of the your box that you're in should work. But so if you want to try that right now, just click that, and then you will see in the top right-hand corner prompt box for you to type in your answer. You see that in the top right corner? There, oh, look at that! Look at you! Yeah. Okay, so then I got Tindy too, man. You wrote it so well. We're already Tindies. So Laura, let's see what Laura has to say. Hi, Laura. Hello, Laura. And Tindy, what did you have to say? Ah, that's too funny. All right,
I didn't even know my freaking mic was on all this time.
We are in our third and final game for tonight, and we go back to the greening triangle, and which would be Fiddler. So Fiddler,
I'll take B, please.
B for Fiddler. Okay, B. You know what I have not seen show up tonight? Shh. more people to play. Okay, so start of the game. Everybody plays, and here's question B for Fiddler. Carl is such a klutz.
How klutzy
Oh,
is he?
Moxie is he?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. Last week when he was showing home movies, he threaded his blank into the projector. Carl is such a klutz. Last week when he was showing home movies, he threaded his blank into the projector. Woo, quick answer from Lisa. Carl the klutz. Last week when he was showing home movies, threaded his blank through the projector. Wow, quick answers from Tindy, Lisa, and Randy, and Laura. That's funny. The box left your R off the name, Randy, so I keep thinking Andy. Okay, and Johan is in. Waiting on Nick, the Nick star.
Don't remind me of how nasty I am, please.
Nick star. Okay, Carl is such a klutz. Last week when he was showing home movies, he threaded his blank through the projector. Okay, Nick is in. Okay, and we go to Fiddler. And I'll repeat the question just for you. Carl is such a klutz. Last week, when he was showing home movies, he threaded his blank through the projector.
Oh my God.
Is One-Eyed Willie the one?
One-eyed Willy, Milly, Milly, Nilly, whatever that thing is. That thing, he's dangerous. That One-Eyed Willy's a dangerous son of a bitch, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so, and then we'll come to Tindy. Tindy, your answer is... It's stinging. Man, that guy, I can imagine it would hurt very much.
And now it's being shown in CinemaScope.
Can you imagine? Imagine that was in
3D
IMAX. 3D IMAX.
It's coming
Can you
right
imagine
at
that?
Oh, yeah.
Dolby sound.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a scary sight. Let me tell you. And Laura, your answer is his balls. Oh man, that's funny. So close. He put his balls to the wall on that one. And
One answer for that.
Andy, your answer is wee wee. Okay, there we go. All right. And Johan, your answer is his testes. Wow. So we're 2 and 2.
Folks, don't you realize it's got to go through his Willie first before it reaches there?
Yeah.
Not really.
Video.
Probably.
Well, not if he was bent over, standing up, and adjusting.
Well, yeah. I mean, the point of these answers is to be
hanging low
ridiculous,
and-
not logical anyway. So let's
Hanging
your
low and
answer
fro.
is Dickie. All right. There's a mess.
That's three.
Nick, your answer is his tie. That's a lot of what they said in the
I
match
was
game.
thinking of that.
Yeah, very nice.
Family video.
Okay.
For some reason, he was showing home movies in the nude, but
His penis shouldn't have been out.
You got a good.
Exactly, but we know that.
Maybe they were wrong porno movie.
Yeah, it is the safety.
Yeah.
nobody said he wasn't a nudist. I mean, come on.
Well, it could have been home porno movies, you know.
That too.
Yeah, yeah, could have been.
If there's a safety
Yeah,
net,
see?
he knows it.
All right.
Okay. So, Nessa, are you there, Nessa?
Nessa.
Hello, Nessa.
Hello.
Hey, okay. I think you chose column A, so you're gonna get your question from column A.
Yeah, I totally chose it.
Yeah, right, exactly. So your question is as follows. Elwood said, "My dog is so unfriendly."
How unfriendly is Bruiser anyway?
Yeah, Bruiser is so unfriendly. He won't even come to me unless I tie a blank around my neck. Elwood said Elwood said, "My dog is so unfriendly, he won't even come to me unless I tie a blank around my neck." Quick answer from Tindy. And nobody else. Tindy only.
Randy.
And Randy. And Johan. And Nick.
Johan.
Oh, okay. They're all
Laura.
coming in at once. Laura. Okay. Waiting on the Lisa.
Lisa, she's our man. Man?
Well, I'm no.
Okay, everybody's in. All right then. Everybody's in. So, Nessa, I shall repeat the question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Elwood said, "My dog is so unfriendly, he won't even come to me unless I tie a blank around my neck." What does he
Okay.
have? Uh-huh.
I want to say like a Gucci bag or a Manalo, but I'm gonna say a steak. I'm gonna
A steak. Okay, prime piece of meat.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Oh, that sounds about right. Prime piece of meat. Maybe his wife. Okay, so Tindy. Yes, a steak. There we go.
The dog wouldn't even play with me unless I tied a stick around my neck.
No, this is a steak. This is the steak you put on a grill, not the one you shove inside a vampire.
It's gotta be
I didn't say a piece of meat. I said a steak.
And Laura, your answer is peanut butter with a spoon. Well, that would get me a call. That was for sure. And Randy, your answer is a pork chop. Actually, I'm gonna count that because it's still raw meat. So Johan, your answer is bitch.
What?
Bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch,
Oh,
you
yeah.
dog.
Maybe the dog is horny, you know.
Not his girlfriend, the female dog.
Yeah, right. And Lisa, your answer is. That's the answer I want to say, but poodle steak is the answer. Okay.
A steak is a steak.
Okay.
It's all a
Good
piece
night,
of meat to the
Jamie.
dog.
Thanks for coming.
Good night,
Good night,
Jamie.
Jamie. Glad you could be
Good
here.
night, Jamie. Thanks for showing up and then having fun with us here.
Yes. Well, we hope you had fun and hope you come back again next week. Okay, and Nick, your answer is a steak. There we go. All right, look at there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks
Oh,
like
I said bone, and I would have
that's
lost.
pretty. That's
Pork
pretty
chop is
good.
not a steak, by the way.
Yeah.
She was counting meat.
That's a piece of meat.
It's a piece of
It's
meat.
a fork steak.
Eh,
It
you're
really
all
is.
a piece of. You're all a piece of meat.
It is.
Get over it.
It is.
Yeah, that's all. That's all, guys. The high school guys, the girls too.
Let's go.
Hey, look what we have here. We have the ick question. Look at
Oh
that.
my God, I
Oh.
don't like that one.
And we're back to fitness.
Do you want to risk
I'm
it?
gonna go with B.
yes.
But B. Say that again. You're gonna go with B. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Fiddler is gonna go with B, and B question
I
is
have hiccups now.
right here. So let's see. Tindy, Glisa, and Randy will be playing for fun. Laura, Johan, and Nick play for real. Your question is this. Mrs. Smith said, I think my new babysitter is a cannibal. She's dusting my baby with blank powder. Mrs. Smith said, I think my new babysitter is a cannibal. She's dusting my baby with blank powder. Quick answer from Tinny, who's playing for fun. Laura's playing for real. Johan's playing for real. Lisa's playing for fun. Nick is in, so everybody is in who needs to be in. I'll give a couple moments for Randy. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Okay, that's it then. Okay, so I shall come to you, Fiddler, for your answer. Mrs. Smith said, I think my new babysitter is a cannibal. She's dusting my baby with blank powder.
Well, instead of baby powder, I was thinking baking powder.
Baking powder, that is very clever.
It is a good.
Okay, yes. So, Tindy, your answer for fun is baking powder. That would have matched. Laura, your answer for real is baby powder. Ah, okay. Randy, you're kind of late, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I know.
Barbecue.
Barbecue
Okay.
powder.
So, Johan, Fiddler, you need to match either Johan or Nick to stay in the game. You match them both. You have a chance to win the game. So, Johan, your answer is garlic powder. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Lisa, your answer for fun is garlic powder. So, once again, comes down to Nick. Nick, no pressure, Nick.
You can be the hero or the goat.
You can be the hero or not the hero. It all depends on who. Okay, so Nick, your answer is real seasoning. Oh
my God.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. So,
it's an automatic win.
As it turns out, that's an automatic win for Nessa. We did not use Carly's question, and we did not use the impossible question.
Oh, yeah.
These
it stays there so somebody picks it.
Yeah, well,
next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we will go back to. Let's see, I got lost. Fiddler started. I totally got lost.
Simple question.
Okay, they both. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. How is? I just did this one. Oh, that's because I didn't mark off the question. Okay, so yes, that's an automatic win. We're at round 2. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
So good, so quick.
So, congratulations, Nessa. You're the winner of Game 3. Yay!
Yeah.
So, we may leave the impossible question out for next week.
Yep.
Okay, then. And I'll reset the board. I can't believe I just went everything blank. All right, so good thing I keep track of my note cards. All right, so we go to the super question. And for the new people, I'll repeat the rules once again. I will say the super question out loud and type it in local. And Nessa will pick one of these celebrity panelists to match with. And so, Nessa, whom do you choose?
Well, I have to go with Tindy, of course.
Gotta go with Tindy, of course. Oh, yes, everybody wants to go with Tindy. So what happens is Tindy will send me her super answer in private IM and IM only. And nobody will shout out any suggestions or type them in local until I have my super answer. And then you may speak to your heart's content. So I will put my super question in local right there and say it out loud. Bath blank. Or bath blank. Bath blank. Or bath blank. Bath blank. Okay, I have my super answer already. So,
Top one. Bathtub,
shout out your suggestions, please.
bathtub, bathroom, bath brush,
Robe, salt.
bath salts, bathrobe, bath
Not that face-eating bath salt stuff, though. No.
Bath.
Zombies.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
You know what people just so funny.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
God, that's where you get that.
That's funny, Happy.
I like the bed and the bath part, but beyond, well, it's good.
Okay. Wow, it's 6 o'clock already. I can't believe it. So, wow. So Nessa, I'll come to you after all those wonderful suggestions. What would be your answer to bath blank?
Bathtub.
Bathtub. Okay. Let me check my super answer and see. Is it bathtub? No, I'm sorry, it's not bathtub. But it is in the bathroom.
I'm sorry, what?
It is in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And it is. I say too much more.
It's in the bathroom.
What else would be in the bathroom?
Bath towel, bath salts.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, if I can't think of any clue that doesn't give it away.
Okay. Is it bathroom?
No, I already said bathroom, so I'm not gonna let.
She can't say what it is. Bath.
Blame him. He told me to say it.
Bathroom.
Okay.
Of course, bathrobe.
It's something to help you. You know, so you don't.
Something in the bathroom.
You don't drip water all over. You don't drip water all over. So you don't drip water all over the floor when you're coming out of.
Bath mat.
See what I told you? So let me go check my super answer and see what it is. Why, yes, it is. The answer is bath mat. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Okay, stay put.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And
You.
there you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And thanks for playing, everybody. And remember, Saturday night at 6 is Derby. I also go there because it's a lot of fun. And yes, please. And also Tuesday nights at the same location underground is comedy, more comedy, and there should be next to the Fleur de Lis where you will send your tips the landmark to our comedy place.
You had fun?
Yep.
If you didn't have fun, tip it double.